Alright, hey guys, I just wanted to do a little follow-up video on the Minilink continuous glucose monitoring sensor for the Minimed pumps. And I know it's been a couple months since I've done a video, I'm sorry. A lot of schoolwork and stuff. So, overall, this system is very, very good. There are flaws, but I really like it. One of my major problems is inserting the sensor. The needle is just so big that a lot of the times I hit blood or it doesn't go in right. So I'll have to redo it over and over and over again. So it's a really difficult process to get in. Occasionally it's really easy to put in. You plop it in and it works. But then a lot of other times it's a difficult process. Now, in June, they're coming out with new, smaller sensors for the pumps, hopefully, if the FDA approves them. So hopefully that'll make it a lot better, because that's one of my major flaws with this pump. Now, some of the good things about the pump: once the sensor's in, it's very good. It'll alert you when you're going low if you want it to. It'll alert you when you're going to go high. It even predicts when you're going to go high or go low. It can get annoying sometimes. I had to turn off the predictions because a lot of times right after you eat, you have a spike. And it always will predict that you're going to go high, but sometimes you go high, sometimes you don't. So it's iffy. But another thing is, it's what it's good for is in the middle of the night. If you go low, it'll warn you so you don't drop into very hypoglycemic sugars. But, so that's good. Now, every 12 hours you do have to check your blood sugar to calibrate the meter. You should still always check your blood sugar before you eat your meal, just to make sure it's right, because there are times where it's not completely accurate. So you do want to test. Now, if you can't test, yeah, use that. But if you do have a tester with you, do test. But, yeah. The readings, they can be wrong occasionally. There's times where it'll say I'm up in the 300s and I'll actually be in the low 200s, high 100s. But that's because the sensor's getting old or it's bad. Okay, now back to the alerts. The alerts can get very, very, very annoying. Now I know the purpose of alerts is to alert you, but there's times where if I don't have my meter with me and I'm at school, and it tells me about, like, every 5 or 10 minutes, it tells me to check my blood sugar, to calibrate it, and it doesn't stop. And so a lot of times I have to put my pump on vibrate, and that's what it's on right now, because the beeping can get very, 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 very annoying. Yeah, the purpose is to alert you, but sometimes it gets a little out of hand. Yeah, so would I still recommend this? Definitely. I would still recommend it. It's a great system, and it's very helpful if you want to get your blood sugars under control. You just have to utilize it correctly. Now, like I said earlier, in June, new sensors are coming out, and they're much smaller. They're supposed to be like 30% smaller, I believe. And if you already have the continuous glucose monitoring system, they'll automatically ship them to you, so you don't have to worry about that. But, yeah, there's been times where I've actually left my sensor out for like 2 weeks or a week because I just got sick of putting it in, because it can get old after a while. So, again, this is just it's a quick 2 to 3 month. I've had it for 2 to 3 months already, and I just wanted to give you my initial impressions of it, what I don't like and what I do like. And, overall, it's very, very good. The only thing I just absolutely can't handle is inserting them. It's just a very difficult process. So, thanks for watching, and I'll be back with more videos. Alright, thanks.